Yo, sometimes as hip hop fans, I feel like we ask for too much. We always requested, a lot of us anyway, wanted and wished for an Andre Three Stack solo album. We were so high on it. Like, man, I want a solo hip hop album from Andre 3000 because yeah, you got him on the Love Below, but that only had like one, hip hop song. And that was like the album closer. So it's not that important in the grand scheme of things. Three Stacks' work with Outkast is so legendary. He's just one of those guys that we never really needed it from. Because if you take the fact that Q-Tip got solo albums, they somewhat of a mixed bag. They don't stand the test of time to a Tribe Called Quest. And I'm not comparing Q-Tip to Andre Three Stacks, but I'm using it as an example. It's not something that, that's mandatory. Besides, you can't force another human being to put out product. Enjoy the artist for what they give you. And Andre Three Stacks has gave us some epic features over the years. His rap verse on T.I. Sorry. Three Stacks. He worked with Khalees. I believe it was on a Millionaire joint. He's a very versatile artist completely. Maybe he just never wanted to be confined to the box of MC after they made their mark as Outkast. And he got the song with Rick Ross, that joint 16. Yeah. Three Stacks is a versatile, amazing, magnificent rapper. And yes, we would be delighted to have received a solo hip hop dominant work, predominantly hip hop album from Andre 3000. But, like I said, it's not something that is necessary. And besides, we could wish for it all we like. If he ain't gonna do it, it ain't gonna happen. So this verse is about accepting what the hip hop artist gives you. Whether they give you one album full of heat, 20 albums full of heat, because Black Thought, I never thought Black Thought was going to embark on a solo career. And eventually, he started to put out solo EPs and then an album. And then he got this album out right now with this producer I don't know much about, but the whole album is heat. I'm gonna put the picture and the name of the album in a video playback for the first time for you guys because I'm having a hard time trying. It's like El Michelle's something. I'm just gonna have to put the picture up. But anyway, yeah, I never thought would have a career, and then boom, Black Thought decided to come back, motivated, bust onto the scene with a let's say a solo career, because he put out like 2 EPs, then a full length, and now he's back again. So just because Black Thought did it, and we had all been wondering, especially I always wondered, would he ever try it, the solo route, and he did it. And most of the time he was carrying the roots, as I said before in a previous video when I was speaking about Nas's greatness. But hey guys, we don't always get what we want, especially when we want it, and we can't influence these artists, rappers, hip-hop musicians to do what we want them to do. Obviously, Andre 3000 is satisfied with his career. He's got to be, because if he never put out another album again, and Outkast is said to be 125% finished, meaning they're not coming back no matter what, then if he's satisfied, we got to be satisfied, because the work that they left is timeless. And if you look at somebody like Big Boy, he's just at it. He's just always working at what he loves. He's always putting out projects. Not always, but he's always putting out something from time to time. He had the joint album with Sleepy Brown. Big Boy got about 4 solo albums. He just different, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. He wanted to keep working. And we can't, like I say, we can't play the blame game. Andre 3 Stacks always has it. If you think he don't have it, go listen to the song he did. Was it a remix he did with Kanye? It was off the Donda album. Somebody helped me out with that. But the Donda track, I can't remember the name of it, but 3 Stacks and Ye smoked that song. So yeah, he still got it. He's not obligated to feed the public. So it took me some time. I say all that to say this. It took me some time to be like, you know what, man? I gotta have an album from 3 Stacks. I ain't gotta have nothing. Not especially as it pertains to what I want on the hip hop side. They're gonna give us what they're gonna give us, and that's the bottom line to it. I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe.